Every single guy should be able to do these two things. Every single guy. Because if you're actually serious about being a man that you respect and admire, these two things are inevitable, a part of the process. Stick around for the second one, because the second one is like what every guy wants most. It's literally why every guy does what he does. Anyways, the first one, every single guy you should walk into the room and know that you could whoop most dudes' ass or outrun anybody if the situation arises. If some shit pops off, you should be able to whoop most people's ass in the room or outrun them. That's like the foundation of being able to protect yourself. Like literally, as a man, we're protectors and providers. If you can't do that one thing, you're out of shape, you fucking get out of breath when you run it. Like, no. These are the foundations. Men need to be strong. I don't care. Don't fall victim to what everybody's talking about on social media and all this feminine, soft guys. Yes, men have feminine energy and masculine energy, but it should be 99% fucking masculine and the 1% feminine. And then you get with the woman that brings out the rest of it and just, you make the perfect combo together like that. But you should not just be overly feminine for no fucking reason. Fuck all that stupid ass shit. Shit is ridiculous. You gotta be a motherfucking man. You should be able to whoop most dudes' ass or outrun most of the dudes. I seen this video one time, and it was a video of this fucking child. You know what I mean? I can't say because I think it's gonna fuck up the video. Messed around with children. And he did an interview, and he was fucking honest about the children that he would seek and like pray after. You know what I mean? He said he would look for families that have no father or a weak father. He would target those kids. Does that not say everything about who you gotta be? Even if you don't have kids or you got like a girl, like do you think dudes are trying to go fuck with your bitch if you're like some solid ass, beast ass motherfucker? Ain't nobody trying to fuck with your bitch that much. Like obviously you're still gonna be dudes out there doing it, but it's like, bro, if you're some soft ass dude, oh my, you're gonna be disrespected by everybody. Literally, it's just the way that it fucking goes. If a dude walks in with an attractive ass woman, that shit, it just like, you literally just have more respect for the guy. Like, damn, who the fuck is he? Like, what does he do? But it's like, come on, you gotta be that fucking guy. You gotta be someone that you respect. The second part that every single guy should be able to do, you should be able to pull a bad bitch. And when I speak this way, it's like, I have the highest level of respect for women. I speak this way because of how I grew up and the way that we speak. And it's like the people that I'm communicating to, I can't just be talking all squares and shit. But it's like, you get what I'm saying. There's no disrespect when I say this shit. You should be able to pull a bad bitch. When a man walks in with an attractive ass woman, it says something. Attractive ass women are rare. Like not every guy is walking around with a bad bitch, but you should be able to do that because if you focus on creating someone that you respect, then other women are gonna respect it as well. Most dudes are so fucking lost. They're walking around like, literally like, oh, I got a good personality. I'm a nice guy. Bro, she doesn't want no fucking nice guy, some square ass soft nigga. Like, she doesn't want that. That's not what she wants. She wants someone that is feared. The highest caliber of a man is a man that where other men respect him and women admire him. That's the highest level of a man. There's no other measurement that would outdo that because men respect solid men and women are attracted to respected men. That's just the fucking cycle. Literally everything that men do in the world is for women. Everything. Going to the gym, making all this fucking money, trying to get a dope ass house and a clean ass car and these dope ass clothes. You do that to attract women. And honestly, you could argue the same thing vice versa, that everything women do is to get a solid man and have babies and kids with and just the best option. Everybody wants the best option. So you've got to create the best version of yourself. I made a video one time about like everybody wants good friends, but they don't want to be a good friend themselves. Like they don't really sit and think, how can I be a better friend? When you're in shape and you're healthy and you love yourself and you bring positive energy to the table, to the room, you're a good ass person. People like want to be around you. But if you're like fucking sitting there and you're like pulling your shirt down and you're uncomfortable and you're like just all awkward and like covering up your body and you bring this weird energy, everybody feels it. Like nobody can fake energy. Like if you walk in and you're awkward and weird, everybody fucking feels it. Like you're gonna change the mood. I'm kind of getting off point, but you get what I'm saying. It's like, just bring a better version of yourself first, and then maybe you might get nicer things in return. But it starts with the two things first. You got to be able to whoop everybody's ass or outrun them and be able to pull a bad bitch. And that only happens if you create a person that you respect and admire. It sounds repetitive, but it needs to be drilled into your head so that way you understand that changes need to be made. Don't just watch this video in the background and then not go do something. Follow the 5-step process that I always talk about, that I learned from my mentor. Or the biggest thing you could do is to get a mentor yourself, because they're going to speed up the process. The 5-step process that I learned from my mentor, that I follow every single day, that has completely changed my life. I wake up early. I track my macros. That way I feel the best. I look the best. I become the best. I train very hard physically, so that way my mind gets better and my body gets stronger. I read and I self-reflect in a journal about the things that I want to improve on or that I regret throughout the day. And I've dropped all vices, smoking, drinking, vaping, all the stuff that's just unnecessary and doesn't add to my life. I've dropped it. If you do the same thing, it will massively change your life. And on top of that, if you get a mentor that's going to keep you accountable to your goals, I told myself that I'm going to have $100,000, that I'm going to make $100,000 a month. I have mentors in those areas with my business, with my lifestyle, with so many things to ensure that I get there, because they've already done these things. One of my mentors is a millionaire. Another one of my mentors makes it's just ridiculous. And I speak to them and I talk to them and I learn from them and I ask them questions. Why would I go down this whole path by myself? It's the same thing with anything else in life. If you're going to learn to play the violin, why would you do it alone? Why would you just start, learn from someone that spent their entire life doing it and they want to teach you? If you struggle with having high confidence or being a man that you respect and admire, or anything that we've talked about, getting in shape, dropping the vices, staying disciplined, DM me on Instagram, comment on this video. I will reach out to you. I guarantee we can figure something out to get you there, because it's a very simple process. But the biggest thing is I'm going to keep you accountable. Stay locked in. The future looks fucking bright. Ow! Let's get it.